What's up, guys? Jay? MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in a tower, and it's Friday. And we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right. It's time for another visit from Xur, the Agent of the Nine. He is the rare NPC that shows up in a tower once every week on a Friday, depending upon your time zone, and he stays for 48 hours and brings with him a backpack full of rare weaponry, and he usually shows up in random locations throughout the tower. Today, he is outside of the contractor's gate, out of the speaker's garden. So we're gonna go ahead and see what old Dickhead has for us today. And we're calling him Dickhead because last week he had a really good inventory. However, he sold the Red Death, which is supposedly, pretty OP inside of PvP. Like, he sold that like 3-4 days before the Iron Banner started. And everybody's like, Xur, I'm glad you brought a good inventory, son, but fuck you. Let's go ahead and see what old Dickface and Dickhead has for us today.
Here's my will to speak.
And that's a buy. Let's go ahead and purchase two of these bangers right here. This is the Mask of the Third Man. This is an exotic helmet for the hunters. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Absolutely amazing. You can tell that it has that whole Splinter Cell reference, but also looks like a knight's helmet as well. I've also heard that depending upon what race you are, I thought it was dependent upon what actual, your gender was, your male or female, that you have green or blue. But some people tell me that it's either race or shaders that do affect the colors of the Mask of the Third Man. It could be either green or blue. So I do want to do a little bit of playing around with that and seeing exactly what combinations we can get out of this helmet. But this helmet's specialty is it allows you to regen health when you pick up an orb of light. People are going to be like, Mac, there are raid helmets for a hunter that do the same guy. Yeah, I know, but this is an exotic helmet that allows you to pick up orbs of light to replenish health while you're a blade dancer. And also you get increased melee attack speed, and arc blade attacks use less super energy. Now, like I said, even though the blade dancer is kind of underpowered in the PvE portion of the game, it's still a pretty decent mask to keep around, especially if you do like the blade dance just a little bit. So I recommend that if you have a hunter that does a little bit of dancing. Ooh, look at me, I'm dancing. Fucking old Clappy. I recommend picking up the Mask of the Third Man. Now, this is interesting because this intellect here is 104 out of 100. So, I mean, if you're really that keen on getting 4 extra intellect, you can buy it here and fucking upgrade it here and get an extra 4 intellect. Woo! Let's see what the one I got already has. This one is 120 intellects. Yeah, so it's not as strong as the ones that you find out in the field. This one I got from an exotic helmet engram a long ass time ago. See, the first time he sold helmet engrams, I was like, I want the Mask of the Third Man. I opened it up, I was like, oh, would you look at that? I got the Mask of the Third Man. I just stuck it in a bank. People were like, I hate you, Mac. So, alright, let's take a look at what else he's got. He's got the MK44 stand-asides. These allow you to carry more heavy ammo and increase the duration of your scumbag shoulder charge. Yeah. Then we have the Apotheosis Veil. I took a lot of shit because I accidentally said that he was selling this back a few weeks ago when he was selling the Skull of Dire Amakar. I completely shit the fucking bed when I made that title. It was absolutely fucking hilarious. But this also allows you to replenish health when you pick up an orb. Melee hit replenishes grenade energy, and activating your super regenerates your health. So this right here looks like a pretty good helmet for those of you guys going into Crota's End. And you need to get a little bit of that health regeneration when you're in the presence of Crota during hard mode. So I would definitely recommend, if you're a warlock, to go ahead and pick that up, especially since, I don't really see this very often on a lot of warlocks. It's probably a good one to keep around. But Ace Cryptic is one of my subscribers. I know he's gonna be so happy. He's been waiting for this motherfucking hard light. And he told me, he's like, man, Mac, can I have a hard light? And I just kept fucking with him. I was like, no, you can't have a hard light until July 4th, 4th of July. But today is your day, Ace. They are selling the F2000, oh, I'm sorry, the hard light. It looks like an FN F2K. It's got the bullpup design back here for what's supposed to be, maximum stability. But this gun still kicks like a motherfucker. But that impact needs to be brought up. I really like using this gun, but it seems like every time I use it, I run out of ammo with it. It's like a fucking exclusive hard light problem. Even when you upgrade to Field Scout on this, you still fucking run into ammo problems. So, even though it's pretty cool to fucking use, halfway through fighting the Templar, I ran out of ammo with this goddamn thing. And it seems like no enemies drop ammo while I'm using this goddamn thing either. So, it's a cool weapon. I think it should be arc damage because of the way it fucking shoots. And, it also feels a little bit underpowered for, PvE. I know people are like, oh, but the PvP weapon, man, clickety-clack. I'm like, why can't it be good in both facets of the game, right? Like, I don't understand why people are like, oh, that's meant for PvP. Like, well, why can't it be good for everything? And you're like, PvP, Mac! That's not a valid answer. These are exotic shards. You can buy these. I wouldn't. You get them for dismantling No Land Beyonds. You also get it for dismantling everything else that's exotic inside the game. But No Land Beyond is the exotic shard factory of the game that nobody really, like, when they see, like, oh, I got the No Land Beyond, like, usually, like, 2 seconds later, the feed, you say, found exotic shard. It's like, alright. Then we also have exotic helmet engrams for those of you guys out there that do have enough motor light. And the people out there that are like, Mac, how do I get motor light fast? Do rock strikes, man. You get a ton of blue engrams. You just go to Zhur. You go to fucking Master Rahu, and you're like, yo, Rahu! And he's like, what? And I'm like, bah! Just fucking click the X button a million times. And usually you get like 4 motor light for every like 10 to 15 engrams that you'll get inside of rock strikes. So there's guys out there that want to get your helmets. There you go. Get yourself a little bit of moats. These are upgrades for the Dark Below exotics. You probably shouldn't have any of these anymore laying around. Unless you just came back to the game, in which case, come get your Galahorn on, baby. I know you got one laying around. You got that week 2 Zhur Galahorn sitting in your backpack still. Come change that in. I also got the Hawkmoon here. No need to upgrade that. I just wanted to show off that I had a Hawkmoon. Oh, that gun. Absolutely amazing looking. And then we also got telemetries. These allow you to level up your weapons just a little bit faster. And he has pulse rifles and scout rifles. And, I've been fucking around with these, and they're actually really, really worthwhile getting. So if you're going to be leveling up some pulse rifles, scouts, or machine guns this week, pick these up. And I use them right before I turn in my bounties at the bounty board. And you get a shit ton of XP for leveling up weapons pretty goddamn fast. And trust me, all you guys are always like, Mac, why are you always broke? That's why, because I'm always leveling up weapons. So trust me when I say that. Please believe that. So we got plasma drives. Man, I only got 3 strange coins left. I haven't done the weeklies yet on this character. I told you guys I'm like so behind on everything. And I'm trying to catch up on videos. I put up like 3 videos in the last 24 hours. And I'm still like, Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking behind. I need to put up like 90 videos a day. It's absolutely, literally impossible. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to catch back up and get to where I want to be in the Destiny coverage. So we will be having some new shit coming pretty shortly. Fairly shortly, especially since, remember I told you that I didn't want to make that update video because Bungie usually releases a couple extra notes the next day. Yeah, well, the next day after I made my video, Bungie released fucking notes. Bungie! Then we have heavy ammo synopsis. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some of these just because you get 5 heavy ammo for 1 strange coin. Why the fuck would you not? Take a look at my backpack here. I'm looking pretty good on them strange coins. I'm gonna fucking synthesis. Got one over here. I know I got more strange coins on the other characters, so I'm not really worried. But we did pick up the mask of the third man for our other characters. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Titan helmet in there for no fucking reason. But pretty happy about that because I've been watching my channel for the last few weeks. I've been, trying to get them helmet engrams, the random ones here, to pick up that mask of the third man. But if you're going to buy a helmet this week and you have modes of light, go ahead and buy the helmet engram first. That way you might get what you want. Cause you can't always get what you want. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Hard motherfucking light. Ooh, it's getting hard in here. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.